and talks Rooney, Walcott and co. Hull City in the Premier League. You better believe it, 3 games left and the Tigers are in an automatic promotion spot. And back in the league at last, we're with Aldershot on a very special day. And a warm welcome today to Martin Keown and Mark Lawrenson. The race for the Premier League title is still on after Chelsea won at Everton on Thursday night. Chelsea are now just 2 points off the top, knowing that Manchester United must still come to Stamford Bridge next Saturday. This afternoon, United play their game in hand, a tricky trip to Blackburn. Well, Mark Bright has been speaking to Rio Ferdinand, who agreed a new 5-year deal this week. And Ferdinand believes today's game is crucial, but that events last weekend may ultimately decide the title.
By York, Arsenal have taken the lead. Penalty, Cristiano Ronaldo. Scored! It's Hargreaves, it's in!
To beat another title challenger at this period of the season is a significant result, as the manager put it. And I think in the last couple of years they've pegged us back every time we've gone ahead, especially at the Emirates Stadium, and nick draws. Where it's nice for us to come back this time and to nick the win, so to speak, and to do it the way we did was fantastic. And I think the emotions after spilled out onto the pitch, but it puts us in a good position now that we need to win our remaining couple of games. If we do that, then we'll be crowned champions.
It was a big 48 hours. You obviously beating Arsenal and Chelsea being pegged back by Wigan. Has that decided the title?
Well, nothing's been handed out yet, so no. But this is the business end of the season and you've got to get results. We've done that against Arsenal at the weekend and we've got to do it again against Blackburn. We're a very talented side, got a good manager. Great work ethic and some quality in their team. So if we're not on the ball in that game, then we won't get the result we want and we're back to square one again.
This week, Rio and Edwin van der Sar were busy showing off the cabinet where they hope the Premier League trophy will continue to sit. It was part of a new scheme where primary school children visit Old Trafford to help inspire them and encourage their studies.
How does this team rank in all the teams you've played in?
Potentially the best, definitely. I mean, when I first come to United, the likes of Roy Keane was here, David Beckham, players, all of that ilk. But the manager's kind of built a new team since then, and we've got some very talented players. But I think the biggest difference is the strength in depth. The players to come into the first team, you don't really see much of a change when the players are changed. Like, for instance, Park didn't play for ages, and he came in, and I think in the last 18 games that he's played, we've won every game. Same with Darren Fletcher. He hadn't played a part in the season for a long period, and then he comes in and he's like a man possessed. You come to the training ground, you see the work ethic of the players. There's players in a good hour and a half before training starts, doing their own personal programs in the gym, and to make sure that we give ourselves the best opportunity to do well. And the success you see on the pitch just doesn't come out of luck or just through being given that God-given talent of being a good footballer. We don't want to slack off or become second best. We were champions last year, and we want to repeat that this year.
Off Barry, drops to Ronaldo. How about that for a goal?
You've got the small matter of a semi-final against Barcelona in the Champions League. Your favourites to go through this time, surely the form you're in?
Yeah, well, we're in good form, but nothing's a given. I think Cups is totally different to league formats. It's on the day. If you're good enough on the day and you play well and you play to your capabilities, then you should go through that element of luck.
Have you signed your new deal?
Not yet, no.
Is it all done?
More or less, yeah.
You happy?
Yeah, I'm happy. I want to stay.
When are you signing it?
So when everything's all the I's are dotted and the T's are crossed, when it's all finished, and it'll be done and dusted. But at some point before the end of the season, I'm sure it'll be finished.
Now, Pini, your agent said that you could do a Paolo Maldini and play till you're 39, and he feels the club feel the same way.
To play that many years at a football club is it's once in a blue moon you see that. But to be able to play till you're 39 at a place like Man United, in a league like the Premier League, I think is some ask. But as I said, it won't be for the want of trying. I want to stay here. I want to be here for as long as possible, as long as they'll have me, until they kick me out.
Now, obviously, Gary Neville's been out the long period you've been captain. He's come back just at the right time. He's not going to steal your thunder, is he? Lifting all the trophies.
Well, if he's lifting the trophies, that means I'm winning medals, so I don't care. He can do that. Being captain's a fantastic honour, and there's no prouder person on the planet when I do walk out leading the team. But it's not the be-all and end-all for me, and it's not going to break me if I'm not the Man United captain or the England captain. I just want to be part of a successful team, and if I can be that part of a successful team, whether he's the captain or not, then I'll be a very happy man.
When you finish football, what are you going to do? Because you've got a few business interests.
Hopefully I'll be sitting down and showing my grandchildren medals. Fingers crossed, as many medals as I can get, and that'll be the best thing, to be honest, yeah. Business-wise, I don't really think that far ahead. I'd like to go into management, maybe, coaching. Really? As I'm getting older, I'm starting to think along them lines, but hopefully, after signing this contract, I know I've got a few more years to start worrying about that yet.
Yeah, interesting what he says there. Has he got what it takes, Laura, you reckon, Ferdinand, to become a successful manager?
Who knows? Who knows?
Is there anything that you see at the minute that might point in the fact that he's good in the dugout?
No.
No?
Well, you can't. It's impossible to say. I mean, you know, and it's like, I think also now, I can imagine when he's going to be a manager, you know, how many years in front of him that is, and who's to say? Who's to say what football will be like then anyway? But
sure, you get asked those questions, don't you, as a young player, but the way that he's matured, and Rio's good to be around, he's very good in the dressing room. Yeah. And the way that he's developed, I mean, at the start, he wasn't really an instinctive defender, what I would call it, very good technically.